What is the point of this game? There's no story, there's no princess, there's no quest. Hey there everyone, this is MarkyMan64 here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Human Fall Flat on the Nintendo Switch. In the last episode we got to this wrecking ball digger thing, and in this episode we're going to use it to continue on. That's the end. We're going to use it to continue on in our quest, which we don't actually have a quest, do we? What is the point of this game? There's no story, there's no princess, there's no quest. So, yeah, we're going to use the wrecking ball to get through this wall, which is harder to break than than one might imagine playing the first time. Okay, I'm now just moving the wrecking ball back. So yeah, let's turn the wrecking ball towards that wall and let's make more of a dent in it than the little pitiful dent that we've got there at the moment. Oh, no, okay, you kind of need to swing it. You have to make it swing quite a bit, but it should be fairly easy. There we go, that's plenty. There we go, that's lovely. Well done. So we are going to cross back over, and like I said the last time, well, this is a perfect opportunity. Sorry, I just kicked my microphone. This is a perfect opportunity to show you what I was talking about. Now, speedrunners galore can climb this wall and use kind of quick physics to jump up, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let go, and you're going to end up on the other side anyway. So yeah, don't get confused by that. We are going over in this direction. So when you load a checkpoint, it loads from, like, if you've affected something like I have with that wrecking ball, then that is affected with your when you load the checkpoint as well. Mouth coming out. So yeah, I'm going to lift this walkway, and really you can get that box and walk over here and push the button, but the button actually works. This is the button for the door. The button actually usually works with the lever as well. The lever is heavy enough, and so I don't really understand what they were getting at with that one. But oh well. And I've just realised something. So that's a box there. I can take that through here. Now this is going to be the one shortcut that I'm going to show you that I've never actually used before for some strange reason. But I will explain what you're meant to do. And possibly do it anyway. Just because I'm like that. Or I might. Oh, I could take that through and use it at another point. Yes, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to use that box at another point. I think I can do that. So I'm trying to pull this lever with this. Yeah, that opens the door, and then you pull this out and lower that down. Take the box with us. Let's get this box. There we go. Okay. So it's kind of complicated to lift stuff. Because you're using all of the muscles. So I'm going to push this button, which is going to open that door at the other side. Now, you can use this elevator thing. Is it an elevator? Because it's elevated. We had this discussion when I did Portal, and I didn't get an answer from anyone. Is it an elevator? Because I'm pretty sure GLaDOS describes it as an elevator, and that's what prompted my discussion. So you're meant to use this elevator to get back and forth with that box on the other side, and then get back here with to push the button. But I think I can instead use that box for something, which I'm going to describe and explain when I get there. Okay, so jump onto this elevator. It's going to swing for a bit, but that's okay because I can jump across there. There we go. Okay, so is it here that I'm thinking of? No, it's the next room. Now this has confused me so much in the past. When I pull this, when I open this door, spoilers, rocks are going to come falling out of a little cabinet up there. And I get so confused every time, but if you look at the walls, some of the walls are just off, their colour is just off, and those are breakable walls. So remember that one? And he's not a human, like, that would kill somebody. So this wall here is breakable, not by me, but by objects. Now, I don't know whether it's just rocks that can break it, or whether the blue stand can break it as well, but I usually break it with rocks after a little while. Now, how you find out about that is that there's an instructional video thing. I don't know whether it might appear, like if you're in a room for too long, an instructional video might appear, because I don't always notice it at first, so maybe it does appear after a certain amount of time, but it tells you, it points out this rock, this wall that is breakable. So this one is fairly self-explanatory. Once you've solved that one, you can pretty much solve this one. You just pull this barrier thing out of the way of the train, and the train will go and break down that wall. There we go. So can I bring that box with me? I don't know. Let's try another plan that I thought of last night. Let's try taking across one of these stones across with me, across here, and see if I can actually, because I don't know. Oh, well, I'm not going to be able to with that. Okay, so I'm going to need not a small rock. I don't think a small rock will do, but a medium-sized rock should be able to do it. There we go. Okay, so you can go across here and then go across here. So I have previously come up here, and there's a button up here, but I've usually used glass, and not one pane of glass, but a few panes of glass, way down buttons, which are up here. If he does his little jumpy thing that he does when he's got something in his hand. So a couple of panes of glass push down this button, or 3 or 4 actually it is. So that's one option, but I think, will that not weigh it down? Got all the way up here, fully expecting that was going to work. Okay, so that doesn't work, but well, maybe a pane of glass, and I mean, because it feels like Because there is another way to do this. And I think it might actually be the proper way. I think you're actually meant to do this, because there's the box across there, which must be the box for up here. So let's go up there. Let's try and do this. This is completely blind now. I don't know whether this will work or not, but I'm going to give it a try anyway. So I want to... Now, can I come in here without dropping that down? Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, it looks like this is what you're meant to do, actually. So this is a door? Yeah. Okay, so that's a door. And what's over here? Oh yeah, that's back here. That's back here again, where the stones came out of. Can I not break that? Okay, there's where the stones came out of, this big red thing. And this is pretty much the whole level that you can see from here. So that's cool. So I think what I want to do is drop that wrecking ball down, which will raise the platform that I broke that window down there with, and get me ever closer to it, but try not to fall off at the same time. So, how do I push this without falling off? That is going to be a bit of a challenge, since it is a wrecking ball. Oh, no, don't fall off, because once I get this wrecking ball off here, I then... Oh, there we go. Right, okay. I'm almost doing what I want to do. Okay, so see if I grab onto the floor with one hand, so that I can then get back up here when I need to. Right? Oh, no. Grab onto the floor, Marky. The floor. Right, okay, there we go. Okay, and then grab onto that with the other hand, and then pull it down. Can I not pull it down? No. Okay, as far as I can tell, the only way to get this is to trap yourself down there, because I cannot see how you're going to be able to do that. I mean, does the box push it over? I really don't know. Or did I have a checkpoint up here? Where's the checkpoint? Is it still down at the bottom of that? Okay, so it's still here. Okay, but I want to get this wrecking ball that's up here down to here, but I can't get up here. So once I get the wrecking ball down here, then I'm stuck down here, because the checkpoint is over here. So this is a really convoluted way of doing this, by the way. Like, you could probably grab one of these heavier rocks and weigh down the button, or you can go back and get that box that I pointed out that I had made go over there. I had extra, and I could probably use that. Oh, okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so climb up here with my little weird step animation. And I want to get across there. Wait, what? Oh, it's done it. Did it fall off by accident? It's done it. The wrecking ball is off of its pedestal. So I think it just did that by accident. I think I'd misbalanced it. Is that a word? I'd misbalanced it and it had fallen off because it's now down there and the platform is up here. So like I said, I don't know how you're meant to get beyond that when you do that, if you know what I mean. So anyway, I'm going to go across here with the box. Now that I've got the box, I am going to go across here with the box. And is that going to... yeah, that's going to work. Oh, don't fall off, because then I'll be stuck, as far as I know. Or alternatively, I could say, then I'll need to figure out how to get back across. This is a weird place to be stuck. What is the ragdoll button? That one. Okay. So that unstuck me, going ragdoll. So then you grab this box and come over here, and yes, it touches. So you can go over here and push the button. And because of that bit of stone, the button cannot press. So there you go. I don't know how that worked. It happened by accident. I guess I loosened it, and over time it eventually did it. But anyway, so there's a checkpoint up in the top right hand corner, so that means that I am I am in the next room. I am very confused in the next room, but I am in the next room nonetheless. So what I want to do is get this box from up here, which involves me going over there, climbing up there, and then go up on that elevator, and then jumping across, not quite that far I don't think. I think I can make that. So I want to, and it turns out you don't need to have something in your hand to do that little jumpy thing up steps. So there's that I've discovered. I think I can make it from here over to that platform there that is above my head, and then you swing to the next one, I think. No, you swing to the top of that yellow thing. So I'm too far over. But I can still make it. No, I can't. Okay. Okay, so move it further over. It's sometimes difficult to see distance in this because of the art style. Well, I blame the art style. I'm going to blame the art style. So, yeah, get over here, and again, so easy in multiplayer. You just have one person step on the button, and then the other person walks through and gets the checkpoint. So I don't really understand, like, whilst I like multiplayer and like I really enjoyed it, you know, the social aspect of it, surely that's like too easy. I mean, I suppose you could like self-govern and make it not as easy as that, but it feels like it still would be quite easy. So bring the trolley over this side. Yeah, you could like self-govern by that. I mean, you could tell the team, no, don't do this, everyone needs to solve the puzzle, and you can't use people to press the buttons and things. But I mean, who's going to have the self-control to pull that off? I certainly wouldn't, and I would say I'm a pretty self-controlled guy. Relatively speaking. Right, okay, so I'm trying to push this box further on. Yeah, there we go. So that it doesn't just fall off when I pull this. Now try and grab this. Over we go. Okay, so this is how to get the box across there, and then we're going to, in case you didn't figure it out, push that button with the box. Ooh. Oh, am I far enough across? I think I'm as far across as I go, right? And then I just grab onto it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So that was unintentional, that I lifted it with one hand and then fell down. Pretty cool. It's pretty fun how this little character comes to represent you. I was thinking about that the other day actually, about avatars, and about the fact that in games, like, you say, I am going here, or I am doing this. Like, but whilst you are in a virtual sense, it sounds like you're talking about, like if somebody's controlling Mario, like, I am going here. No, you're not. Mario's going there. You're just controlling Mario. It's a deep philosophical... a deep philosophical situation. So again, I am doing and not saying. This is how to open the end door in this level. You open that and the door opens. This is how to... See, that's the thing. That this is a let's play. It's not a walkthrough. And I am quite, like... I am quite set in the differences between them, but not everyone is. So I've watched a lot of walkthroughs, especially of this game recently, because I've been trying to figure out some ways that you are meant to do things that I find really difficult, and it turns out that I was just being really stupid. But yeah, this is a let's play. I am messing up and I am doing things that somebody who knows the game very well necessarily wouldn't do, or wouldn't necessarily do. That is a let's play. A walkthrough is when you know the game fairly well and you are playing the game in order to teach people how to play it. That is a walkthrough. And different people have very loose differences, or very loose grasp of that concept. You can be very good at the game and also do a let's play, but you can't be bad at the game and do a walkthrough. In my opinion, you know, as representative of the Let's Play community, as the representative of the Let's Play community, I'd agree. I'd agree that this is true. This is an authorized message from Mark. So I'm going to put this up halfway so that I can grab onto it, but also grab onto the platform above from this. So I think that'll be an appropriate place to put it. So yeah, let's climb up here, which is seeming to be difficult for some reason. I don't know why. Climb up here and then jump over here, climb up that platform, and now I'm just describing what I'm doing. That's fun. That's fun and entertaining. So the exit is opened, but it's covered with glass at the moment, so you do need some leverage to be able to break the glass and jump through. And that's where this swinging thing comes in. You have enough momentum with the swinging arm, which I have never actually been managed to do that. To jump down onto the swinging arm, which I'm now struggling to get with my other arm, which is a bit annoying, because that's the first time I managed to do that. So I'm going to drop down, because that's going to be quicker than trying to figure out how to grab it with the other arm. So jump across, and even though it looks like I'm just grabbing it with one arm, in fact I might just be grabbing it with one arm, because the other arm doesn't even seem to be there. Okay, but anyway, you swing. I probably could have swung with only grabbing it with one arm, but oh well. So we are going to leave it there, folks. Join us again for another episode of Let's Play Human Fall Flat on the Nintendo Switch. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. Thanks everyone for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.